because you guys know how I am, and it's actually not that tough. But Ivan specifically, because he deals with me the most on a call-by-call basis, I'm just like, I'm not doing all that. It's actually not that bad. It's the story of my life. Wonder why I can't get anywhere. And had lunch with my daughter today. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings. I had wings, a couple Pepsis. Then here before I went live, I had a Baja Blast drink and a pack of Reese's cups. And tonight I'm going to go walk the track at the Y with Mrs. MBB. And it's like, what's even the point? I should just lay in a dumpster somewhere and let the maggots get me. Hey, there's Kristen. Kristen, did you make us lose again today? Get a little tired of these scoreless games and losing them in the 9th and the 10th. Yeah, sure, no problem. Welcome, ZKIZAK. Maybe it was Diaz's fault. Let's give everybody a couple minutes. Maybe we get to 30, 35 people. Yeah, that was crazy. It wasn't even his fault. Yeah, Judge looks really off. Yep, it's random teams. Random teams. So if you were in anything last week, the mail went out this morning. There were some open stacks, which is no big deal, but I just want to make sure everybody understands how the stack shipping program works. All the breaks last week were stacked options, so it's gone. It's out the door. If you have a stack, it's going to stay here. No, Bowman 24 does not release until May 8th. Even if it was here, we couldn't rip it. Not even en route yet. May 8th. Nothing can rip before that for 24 Bowman. So today we'll do the first timer break. I've got a $12 mixer that's already filled. We're going to close this second one. We'll rip those. That should take me to 7 o'clock. And then we'll raid from this stream to who's up first? Vito? Who's ever... Actually, I've got some stuff coming from Momage. I don't want to spoil it, but I might be okay. Anyway, we'll raid to the between... who's the three sellers? But we're going to raid from stream to stream. What's up, Travis? And check out their single auctions. So two things are going on right now that I'll tell you about. So for Wednesday, it's Ripping for the Cure to benefit Crohn's and Colitis Foundation through our buddy Eric Hecker. So I've got that stuff posted, but it's under Hecker's name in our shop, so we get the full charity break benefit on fees and stuff. Yeah, so Vito is up first. We'll jump from my stream to Vito's. So I'm going to take you over there real quick and kind of show you what's going on. So if you go over to the main page and see I'm live now, kind of scroll down. The first thing you see on the carousel is Ripping for the Cure. It's under Hecker's name. So this is a 14-box mixer. So you can go in there and bid on your teams. The teams will end between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern Wednesday night, and then I'll rip at 9. But I'm going to go live at 7 and do some other live auctions and breaks. I've got 25 items set up here now, so you can pre-bid if you're not going to be around Wednesday. And then we'll slap some other stuff together to raise more funds. But I've got like an Andre Dawson, no relation to Andrew Dawson, autographed bat, some cards, autographed balls, some MetaZoo boxes. I've got I got a fake autograph Colts football. I've got the BCW 6-drawer card catalog. I've got a brand new Zion slab case and some other stuff you can't see because of the way the screen layout is. But you can go in there now and put some pre-bids in if you're not going to be here Wednesday. And you can also go in and bid on the teams for the auction. And that's for Wednesday. And then Brandon is ripping Tuesday and Thursday. And then after Wednesday night, I'm done for the week. I'm hosting a birthday party here for about 20 people. Saturday and then Sunday morning, first thing, I fly into Atlanta for the Topps Industry Conference. All right, so first up is the first timer break. And I'll show you how this is going to work. Got everybody pinged. Yep, I'm going to the Braves game Sunday. Me and Mikey B. So what's in the shop right now? I've got supplies. We've got the Evan Carter Superfractor in here. I've got a ton of Bowman. Again, Bowman rips on May 8th. I've got some zebra break stuff for tomorrow. His wrestling break. He's got some baseball in there. I've got my stack shipping request. And then a ton of Bowman. So go in there and grab some Bowman teams. If you're watching live, I'll let you take a couple bucks off Bowman. Let me see how I would do this. I'll say any of the stragglers in there take like 10% off for sure if it's got like 10 teams or less left. Let me go through here real quick and see. I would say you know what? If you're watching live and you want to take 10% off anything except the Jumbo or Breaker's Delight cases. Anything except the Jumbo case PYTs or the Breaker's Delight case PYTs. You could go in there and do 10% off. Yeah, I'm cool with that. That includes the Jumbo half casers. You can grab spots in the Jumbo half casers for 10% off as well. All right, let's get back to work here. First timer break. All right, so here's a list of all 30 teams in order. Here are the people that bought into the break. Welcome John, welcome Steve, Jonathan, Philip, Samuel, Andrew, Kevin, Dave, Trent, Andrea, Kyle, Justin, Dan, Scott, Clint, Zach, Nicholas, Aaron, Jay, Thomas, Sean, John, Zach, John, Jack, Michael, Jacob, Evan, Dalton, and Andrew. So I'm going to copy the 30 teams. We're going to go to random.org. Anybody can go to random.org. Just a public website. We're going to paste the teams. I'm going to give it a title. I just always say MBB. We're going to roll 3 dice. And that's just going to give us an algorithm to tell us how many rounds to roll this. So we're going to keep clicking, burn up all the rounds. All right, it's completed. Our verification code is FXFMFJ. So you could go to random.org and enter that code if you thought something just didn't seem right. You know, you questioned me, or maybe there was a mistake or something was missing. You could go check yourself before you wreck yourself. So I'm going to copy that list. I'm going to go back and I'm going to replace the organized list with the scrambled list. Now I'm going to do the same thing for the people that bought in. We're going to match them up. If there's any questions, stop me along the way. This is a random team break. Now, if you went to a pick your team break, you go through and actually buy the team you wanted, and the prices are based on what's in the checklist. So the hotter the checklist, the deeper the checklist, the better the checklist, the more expensive the team is going to be. Obviously, weaker teams are going to have low prices. WSJTOB. So we're going to copy that list. We're going to pair them up. So there's your team. You're going to have a couple minutes to make trades. I'm going to print this, and depending on how you're watching, if it's on desktop, you'll see a ticker across the top. So if you don't know what team you've got, just sit tight. I'm going to show you again. But our trade window is open. So I'm going to save this. I'm going to print out a physical copy because it helps me put them away too. So now if you want to try to make a trade, you can just say something like, Brewers are up for trade. Do you want to trade your White Sox? And my camera kicked out again. Hang on. All right, so there's the list. So you could just put out whatever you wanted as far as trades. Nothing's guaranteed. We need the other party to confirm if you do happen to make a deal. You say, hey, I collect the Cubs. We can figure out who's got the Cubs if they want to make a trade with you or whatever. But you will get all the cards for your team, whether they're worth 3 cents or whether they're worth $10,000. The cards belong to you. All right, this will freeze for a hot second as I update the ticker. Products in this, $10 shipped, 2 big league boxes, a 22 Series 2 hobby, a 23 Series 2 hobby, a 24 Series 1 hobby, and a 23 update hobby. 6 massive boxes. Here are your teams. If you don't see the ticker. We'll give them some extra time, Kristen. Does anybody have any questions so far? Now, if we pull anything that doesn't go to an MLB team, like in Big League, for example, the Find a Big Leaguer card, or a World Baseball Classic card that doesn't have an MLB team, for this particular break, it's going to the top spot in the random, which is Cardinals Sean. So we'll most likely pull a Become a Big Leaguer card in this. That'll go to Sean. Hi, Josh. I'm going to go ahead and open both Big League boxes. You guys can try to make trades. If you're new and you're watching, you want to say hi. Hey, my name is Ben. I'm from Indiana. I collect the Yankees. I'm watching with my kid, whatever. So feel free to check in and say hey. I'll also tell you that when you join, you have the ability to create your own referral code. And anybody you refer, you get $5 and they save $5. So something to think about. If you're part of a big group and people like to take your advice on stuff, if you like it here, just go in there and create your own referral code and tell a friend you'll get $5 and they'll save $5 when they buy into their first break that's $10 or more, or their first anything. their first card, their first box, whatever. All right, Bentley is saying Royals for Tigers. Who's got the Royals? Scott Moore. I don't know if Scott wants to do that deal or not. Clean from breaking for 48 hours. Nice. It's really like that sometimes. So people can spend a lot of money and hit nothing. People can spend $20 and hit a $3,500 Evan Carter Super Fractor. You see on the screen here. Ooh, we might have a deal here. Offering you the Rockies, JBM. All right. Anybody have any questions so far? I've been back in the hobby. I've been collecting since the 80s, but I've been back since like 2016. There are no dumb questions, and we don't make fun of or criticize anybody asking questions that some people might consider dumb. So be comfortable just putting it out there if you have any questions about anything. Hates the Rockies. All right, you got about another minute if you want to make any kind of trades, guys. And then remember, at 7 o'clock, we're going to end the stream and Raid jump right into, I think we said it was Vito's stream. He's going to have live auctions. Live auctions starting at 99 cents. Z Kizak wants the Pirates. Who's got the Pirates? Tom Lutz. I don't know if Tom is here. All right, last call. There's Paul Simmons. Hi, Paul. All right, here we go. Now, normally, guys, you'll see me kind of do a pre-sort for my guys that help me sort and put your mail together and top load and sleeve cards and things like that, where this is my penny sleeve stack. My base stuff I just take all the way off camera, just base or commons. If I've got something that I want top loaded, I'd put it right here. And something really nice I might put up top so I could show you at the end as like a recap. But because we're a little pressed for time, I'm going to go through and do all that off screen. So anything good will get penny sleeved and top loaded. I'm legendary for wasting sleeves and top loaders on cards most people wouldn't sleeve or top load. There's a Marte. Soderstrom. Remember, you get all the cards for your team. Dominguez. Nolan Chanel. Torkelson. And shipping is covered for you guys on this break, so since it's your first one, I got you covered. Dr. Collectible. We got an influencer card. That's going to the top spot, Sean Giblin. I think that's the first influencer card I've pulled out of this. Kristen says it's a super short print. Apparently it's Dr. Collectible. He is, I know he went to medical school with Dr. Demento. Yamamoto, Kauser. Really, we've ripped quite a bit of that, and that's the first influencer. Ellie Dela Cruz. What's the real name, Midnight? If you were in a break on Friday, it's out the door. Dr. Feelgood. Dr. Pepper. Yeah, if you guys ripped last week, it's out the door. So the way to find it, this is go to that top spot again, is if you go back to your receipt in district, you should have tracking attached to your receipt. And I think you get an email too. So that's your tracking. It all went out the door this morning. That's usually the process. Here's a Carter. We pack it all up on the weekend. There's a Red Harper. And have it out the door Monday. Sometimes if it's a lot of volume, it might be Tuesday. Ellie Dela Cruz. Some of the cooler stuff I'm going to save and show you here at the end for a little recap. Anybody been in a lot of breaks before, just not here with Midwest Box Breaks? We've been doing this almost 6 years. Nice. Welcome, Gibbles. Gibbles, ask any questions. Doesn't matter what they are. Also, you guys can join our free Discord. If you follow me on Twitter, it's in my pinned tweet. Or actually, I think it's in my profile. It's in my profile, the link to Discord. So you click that, it'll take you to a little welcome message, like airlock holding area. You read the welcome message and click the green arrow at the bottom. And it'll unlock the chat, and then everybody will say hi to you, and you can tell them who you are and everything. Mason Wynn. Well, I'm glad you're here. Yamamoto. We usually have a lot of breaks, 10, 20, 30 bucks. If you like Bowman, this is the place to be. Julio. Another big leaguer card. We might give the second one to Clint in the second spot in the random. So Clint could try to be a big leaguer too. Caminero. Geloff, he homered today. Jerk. Mason Wynn. Frelick, foil, Mason Wynn, Carter. We get an auto out of this. Be nice to hit an auto. Rafaela. Judge. Moving too fast for anybody? We got 3 breaks to get in before 7, so always historically late. 4 left in that last break, guys, for 12 bucks. If you want to help close that out so it doesn't slow us down. All right, the next box we'll rip is the 22 Series 2. There's a silver pack. We'll get to that when we're done with these. Yep, we have a Tops Now program you guys can be part of. You can save some money. Van Meter. His parents live right down the street. New guys, tell me how long you've been collecting. I'd be curious to know. Two years? Oh, that's cool. Yep, I collected in the 80s. I quit. And I didn't get rid of them. I just kind of put them away in the early 90s. And then I came back to it off and on. But I've pretty much been back for good since 16, 17. Yeah, I mean, I didn't like throw them away or sell them or whatever. I just kind of put them away. My son's kind of getting back into it. He's in his 20s. And like I went to the card show and I found him like a cheap slabbed Judge rookie, a cheap Jeter rookie, graded, stuff like that. Things he could kind of just display at his house. Yeah, I've got some junk wax here too. So let's say hypothetically you guys do really poorly in this break and you just get like a couple base cards. I'll add a little something into your first break so you don't open up a bubble mailer with tracking and have 3 base cards. I'll try to add a little something to it. Yeah, Van Meter's cool. All right, here we go. Home run challenge. Obviously, that's not going to be any good. Aroldis Chapman. Yeah, if you hit like just a couple 3 base cards or something, I'll throw in a big league pack or something. Again, the best thing you could do to help us is tell a friend. We're at like 4,830 members. My goal is to get to 5,000 by the end of next month. So, Eric Haas, numbered to 2022. See the stamp in the corner, 2022. 4 left in the last break I can rip for you guys today. Luis Hill, Generation. Strider. Kevin Smith. The bottom is destroyed. You see that? It's ripped up pretty good. That's to $4.99. Reggie Jackson, 87 tops. Variation. Now on these hobby boxes, you're guaranteed a hit, which could be a relic or it could be an autograph. So, Robin Yount die cut for the Brewers. Everybody cool? Anybody confused? Any questions so far? You're going to get all the cards for your team. Dodgers foil, silver foil, Frank Robinson die cut. Cronenworth. Tristan McKenzie, Bohm. Shane Bieber. Jonathan India. Ohtani. McCutchen. When we're done at 7, we're going to jump right into the next stream. Our buddy Vito is doing live auctions. And then we'll have 2 other guys doing auctions too. For whatever reason, I just absolutely refuse to remember who else is on tonight. Brandon Marsh. But you can leap from stream to stream and get your bids in. If you're watching on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, you need to come over to District MBB Marketplace. It's MidwestBoxBreaks.net. You won't be able to bid or do any of the in-app platform stuff while I'm live. So if you're in YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, come on over now. Just MidwestBoxBreaks.net. You'll see the live video at the top of the screen on the main page. You can just click it and there you are. Kiermaier to 2022. He's from around these parts. This will come packed up neatly in a bubble mailer with tracking. All right, Pete Alonso. Game used jersey relic to 25. Number 25, you see it right above this stamp here. And that's for the Mets. That is going to Sam Shedder. Did I say that right, Sam? Or to Shedder? It's a nice one, Sam. Welcome. Congrats. Nice. Did I say your name right? Shedder? Cheddar. Cheddar. Got it. It's a little cheesy, but whatever. McCutcheon? Here's your silver pack. O'Neal Cruz. And Tatis out of 75. Padres. Number 75 stamp right there. That is going to Clint Benson. All right, I misjudged the size of the box. I needed to hang on. Everybody good? Any questions yet? Now, this will be a special circumstance this week. You're going to get this stuff sooner. Wisdom, if you're watching on desktop, there should be a ticker going across the top. If you don't see that, I don't know what your real name is, but here's the list. I don't know which one is you, but there you go. All right. Yeah, if you walked in late, Scott, if you walked in late, I ran the random and went over all the teams. Looks like you've got the Royals, sir. All right, 23 Series 2 is next. So as I was saying, this week will be a unique circumstance because I'm going to the Topps Industry Conference Sunday through Tuesday. So my goal is to have all this shipped out Friday evening or Saturday morning. So a little different. Normally it would go out Monday morning, but I don't want this stuff hanging, sitting here while I'm out of town. So my goal is to have it out the door Friday. Worst case scenario, Saturday morning, but our mail center, I don't think the post office goes there a lot of times Saturday, so it might sit till Monday anyway. All right, who's closing those last 4 spots out in that last break? Oh, cool. Did he give you a coupon? Well, it wouldn't really apply because this was a different type of break, but yeah, cool. Obi-Wan Outlaw's a good dude. So yeah, you guys can create your own referral code, and you can get $5 every time a first timer brand new to district buys something $10 or more, uses that code. They'll save $5. You'll make $5. So if you're part of like a Facebook group that's got 100 people in it, who knows? There it is. Somebody sold it out. Look, it was Jim. Jim rocked it. Thanks, Jim. All right, I don't like the stage sitting empty. If you guys want to add a Jackson Merrill Tops Now and a sealed pack of Big League to your mail day, they're on the stage now. So it's card number 4, Jackson Merrill. It'll be in a top loader. And then you get a pack, not a box. You get a sealed pack out of a box of Big League. You can add those to your break mail. So $10 if you want to grab one of those. Cole Irvin to $4.99, Orioles. Newt Barr. Chris Bryant. Obviously, that'll be no good. Home run challenge. Anybody else not know what team they have? And they're afraid to ask because it's late. Dakota Hudson. Johnny Bench, Legends of the Game. What's up, Curtis Harned? How you been, sir? Significant stats. Diaz. Volpe, rookie. Brendan Donovan. Buxton, he's probably hurt. Joe Ryan to 72. Joe Ryan number to 72. Yep, there's some good Rockies. Profar. What's up, Andrew? Julio. M's are Kevin. Welcome, Kevin. Kevin Sinagra. Tovar. Machado. TJ Friedel to 2023. Corbin Carroll, rookie. What's up, Vito? Josh Young. Vito, I'm going to try to be on time. I'm historically long. I went on a half hour earlier just to make sure. Devers. Player-worn memorabilia, which can be implied that he did not wear this in a game. Red Sox, that's for Andrea Murphy. Welcome, Andrea. I'm going to try, Vito. I don't know if you're going to check in here near the end, but kind of watch. Adley Rushman. Pena. All right. I gave myself extra time just to make sure. Tom Seaver, Aces for the Mets. Sandberg. What's up, Corey? A lot of deals to be had, guys, from 7 to about 10. So hang out. Quick little live auctions starting at 99 cents. Anybody on this platform is vouched and backed 1,000%. There's a Tovar Rockies. So bid with confidence. If you have any issues ever, DM me and let me know, but you should not. I've known some of these guys for like 5 years. Here's the 23 update. Anybody have any questions? Anybody not know their team? Remember, if you want to put in any offers, 10% off any of the Bowman breaks that are not full casers. So don't do the full case jumbo, don't do the full case breaker delight for 10% off, but anything else is fair game. Get your bids in on the Rippin' for the Cure 14-box mixer break for Wednesday night. All the funds go to Hecker for Rippin' for the Cure for the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. Tovar, Taj Bradley, silver. Cody Bolton, his fiance, worked here in Fort Wayne. News lady, Rachel Berry. Corbin Carroll, Brett and Witt, time-spanning tandems. Mervis. Now on this, we'll give the first one to Trout. If we pull a second one, it'll go to Chapman. So we'll work left to right. The first one by default is going to go to the left side. Same thing if we get like a league leader card, unless it's something really nice, like numbered to 5 and it's autographed or something like that. There's a Volpe. But on just the basic base league leader stuff, that's how we usually do it. We work left to right. Fulmer, numbered to 499. Lindor, laid out. Yoshida. All right, where's our hit at? There's Trout and Julio, same deal. Julian, Nolan Jones, 88 tops. Nick Martinez, numbered to 2023. And if you guys didn't know this, we have a team district for every MLB team. All 30 teams. This is the 300 Joey Wendo. So you can join those as well. There's one for every team. If you can't find them, let me know. Usually it's just district.net/MBB and then the team. Jordan Walker, player worn, Cardinals. That is for Sean Giblin. Advanced stance of the Wendell. Thank you, Kristen. But yeah, you can join your specific team district if you want. Gunner. Neto. Trey Turner, black gold, Phillies. That's for John Aurelio. Edley Rushman. Gunner. Josh Young. Matt Mervis, silver foil. Nothing that is noteworthy that pops in my head. Sorry. Silver pack. Riley Green, Nolan Jones again, Rodriguez, Spencer Strider /99. Braves were Andrew Van Schooneveld. Last box. Now, after this break, don't leave, guys. If you want to stick around and watch a couple other breaks that are full, and then you can participate in those live auctions when I'm done. We'll use our raid feature, and we'll jump into Vito's stream, and you can have some fun and get some deals off Vito. Great dude. So you can jump in there as long as you are in MBB Marketplace on District and not still over on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or Instagram. You can sit here and enjoy the bidding process and hang out and win some stuff. So catch some pretty cool deals. Nice. Last box. Good luck. You can also DM me any questions later on after the break. If you watch this later and like, hey, I don't know how this worked, or I don't know what team I had, or whatever. Or what did you mean when you said blah, blah, blah. Rafaela, Jazz, 89 tops. So again, first one will go to Cole. If we get another one, it'll go to Sonny Gray. Abner Uribe, Brewers. On-card auto for Nick Rinaldi. And it's on card, meaning it's not on a sticker and then stuck onto the card. So there's an autograph for you. Ohtani. Mookie Betts, home run challenge. Garcia. Cutter Crawford, numbered to 2024. See it right there on the back. Bo Jackson. Ohtani. Yep. 30 new people today. 30 first timers. The goal is to make you 30 second timers. And then Discord members. And then Break Club members. Henry Davis. Ripken. What's up, Rob? Volpe. Frelick. Chris Bryant. Ellie Dela Cruz for the Reds, which is Evan Moore. I think we know Evan, don't we? Or am I getting my Evans mixed up? Ohtani to 299, Angels. Evan, were you here before we made the switch to district? This is for Mike Misfelt. Strand. Okay, welcome. Mike Trout. I'm not a cop. Griffey. Astros no-no. Riley Green. Chanel. Mason Wynn. Let's scan the backs real quick and make sure there's not a gold mirror in the hobby boxes. They've been flipped around, so we're going to scan through them real quick just to make sure. Well, Kelly, if it's too light, I'll add something to your mail day, so big league pack or something. All right, silver pack. Schmidt, Luciano, Arozarena, Arenado, 75. Good news is you guys are only out $10. It's still going to cost me $5 to put it in a bubble mailer for you. That's the good news. All right, these will all get top loaded. I left them off the top so I could show them to you at the end. Obviously, these will all get top loaded. Yep, $10. Probably spend that on a drink at Starbucks. Tatis to 75. Alonso to 25. Harper and the Doctor collectible. Nice job, guys. Welcome to MBB. I hope to see you back. You can join the Discord. You can do whatever you want to do. Hang out in our group. Tell a friend. All right, I got to get going to the next break, which is the 4-box number 1, MBB 283. 4-box mixer number 1, MBB 283. We're cutting it close. Again, you're welcome to stay and hang out, and then join our sellers live auctions. Bidding starts at $1. Quick little 30-second auctions. So you can hang out and join those. Yeah, it'll be all together. If you're in the other stuff, it'll be all together. But Midnight, I don't know if you heard me say, whatever you were in last week went out already. You're Misfell, right? That shipped out today. 283 and then 284. Last call on the Merrill stuff. I'm going to put something else up on the stage for you. On the Merrill combo. All right, I think Chris has been here before. Chris Coca. John was new. Hi, John. John Kendall's back. Love seeing that. Wayne's a token holder now. Break Club token holder. OFIGXW. DWXWLP. Everybody know what's in this break? There's the list. I'll get it printed. Big League Chrome Black, 23 Series 2, 24 Series 1. Trades are open. Tracking's attached to your receipt. What's up, Justin? And I'll put some, let's put, Bowman Hobby number 3, 15 teams left. Bowman 3 Hobby Box PYT is half full. Give you some Bowman to rip. Or to grab. All right, Kristen, they can trade until I'm done ripping these packs here. John still wants to get rid of his Astros. Rip this. We'll rip round 2 of this, and then jump into Vito's excellent stream. I hope he's got some Yankees in there. happen is I'm going to move it again. Get it right where I want it. Last call for trades. Danny, I think I'm doing LA for the first couple nights, starting with Rockies and Dodgers Sunday. And then we're doing San Diego the last couple nights. And I might try to stop in and see Phil if he's available. He said his parents might come to town, so I don't know. All right, here we go. Royals are Chris Coca. I don't know if Chris is even here. Jordan Diaz to 76. Spencer Watkins, nobody cares. Waino. Strider. I still have another box of Upper Deck Golf, too, guys. I wanted to try to rip packs. Maybe we'll rip some packs Wednesday. Schwarbs. Get your bids in on that 14-box PYT auction and help out ripping for the cure. Nolan Ryan. Andre Dawson, autographed bat, JSA cert. Get your pre-bidding in. Corbin Carroll. Cabrera. Duran. Julio. Dre Jamison, number to 2023. Upside down parallel. Verdugo. Stephen Kwan, player worn. Guardians for Justin Brown. What's up, Jabrownie? Josh Young. Will Myers, silver foil. Stroman. Torkelson. Frank Thomas, she'll like it too. Scherzer. Miggy. Blue parallel. Tigers, Chris Mathew. Mathau. Adamas. I've known Chris for, God, he was there when I hired in. 25 years, Chris. Walker. I had to quit to get all my coworkers to join breaks, I guess. Mitchell. All right, nothing too crazy in those. Let's do the big league. I'm feeling a heater in that box of Chrome Black. I got a good feeling about it. Oh, really? That's good. Got her all primed up for you. What's up, Krutzik? Craig got a big stack of Judge stuff from me, too. Yeah, that's a keeper. I love it. What the heck did you guys do during the World Series then, Tom? In 2009. Love dollar box searching. Sometimes it's fun to just offer to buy the whole box and be surprised. Oh, you're lucky. Dominguez, Witt, Garcia. I'll tell you, Midnight, it's law of averages, brother. You'll have a couple crappy breaks. You'll have a good one. You'll have a couple good ones in a row. You'll have a crappy one. It's just law of averages. It'll work out. Curtis Mead, especially on the random team breaks. Frelick, Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll. Strand. Worst case scenario in this, you're out $12. That's the good news. Frelick. You could just as easy pop a spot that's got a big card in it. Several big cards. Evan Carter. Arenado red. Newt Bar. Guys, remember Brandon Zebra Breaks is tomorrow night. Otani. Show him some love because he's got a short week too. Arenado. I know he's going out of town to see some family. Geloff. Marte, Strand. Reds are doing decent. Who's got the Reds? Jason Krause. Mark McGwire. Soderstrom. Big leaguer, that'll go to the top. Anthony Morocco. Rafaela. JD Mart. Series 1. It's a great thing about these breaks, guys. Whatever happens, you're not out much. You're out less than a value mill. I need 2 more sellers to get us to 600. Who has not set up to sell yet? 2 more to put us at 600. The goal for the year is 1,000 sellers. What's up, Ben Berry? God, Vito, I'm going to be cutting it close. Got another one I'm going to piss off. Kristen, any idea what time this break started? No matter what, every week. Every week. I'm just supposed to be the guy that sets you up as the opener so everybody can go get some deals. Oh. Take a badass auto out of this. Let's go. Julio. Player worn. Not so much. Who did we say was M's? Wayne Conley. Token holder. Break Club token holder. Henry Davis. Trey Turner. Dunning to 2024. Rafaela. Someone can figure out what time I took this break live. Ellie, what time did you get the ping? Let's go with that. So I can tell Vito how late I'm going to be. Garrett Cole. Volpe, Diaz, Cormick. Has Vito done Monday Madness before? He has, right? I think he's done it once before. Thank you, Barry. Otani to 299, Angels. That's for Anthony Morocco, who I met at National. Anthony flies under the radar. So I'm at 20 minutes on this break. Ichiro, Dominguez, Strand, Evan Carter, Andy Rodriguez, 89 tops, Lucan Baker, silver foil, nobody cares. Scan the backs real quick for gold mirrors. Vito, are you here? Ellie Dela Cruz, Adley, Chanel, Andrew Abbott, Reds to 150. Reds, Jason Krause. Let's see what's in Chrome Black. I've been top loading all the Chrome Black base, guys. Lawler, Mauricio, Colton Cowser to 150. Volpe to 99. $12 break. That's for Chris Coca, new guy. Pretty sure he's new. Volpe to 99, $12 break. See? It's just all random chance. Now, Chris had two other spots. Those other two spots might not have done crap. Law of averages, guys. That's all it is. There's the Volpe. Then here's the other stuff I had out. Let's get 284 going right away so we're not too late. I'm going to say conservatively, I'm going to make Vito 10 minutes late. Yeah, thanks, Vito. Vito, if you need to run over, work it out with who's ever after you, and then the last guy can just do whatever he wants. Hi, Linda. Yeah, just work it out with whoever follows you, and then the last guy can have free run of whatever he wants. Vito, it could be 15. I've got to build this because it filled after I went live, so hang on. I tell you guys all the time, for all the money I paid district, the benefit of the tools and resources and support they provide is well worth every penny. Because I would not be able to pull this off so fast live off the old .com. All right, something happened because we oversold. I refunded one of the guy's spots. Hang on. I had to do a refund because the guy kept clicking and said that he didn't want all those spots. Weird. Jim, I might have to squeeze you out of a spot. Hey, well, hang on. Here it is. Hey, Invisible Vets, Jim, are you around? Did a refund and it didn't take the guy out. So the guy kept clicking and yeah, your 4 spots are actually going to be 3, Jim. I owe you a credit, so I guess just keep track of it. I owe you $12 back. I don't want to do it as an actual refund because then it'll ding our Stripe account. If we do that enough, they'll shut us down. All right, cool. Yeah, I owe you 12. Dave Sendecki, are you here? Make sure Dave knows he won that Ethan Salas auto ball. All right, Mike's in this. Zach Quarter's in this. Hey, Zach. Zach was new previously. Was he in the first timer break? Shane, I think, is new. I think. And Alex is new. UFT QYZ. Same products as the previous break, guys. XQA QZW. Shout out to Nick and Adam and Ryan, who do an awesome job of helping coordinate these Monday Madness events. There it is. I'll get it printed, put it on the ticker. Trades are open. I'm the one that finds a way to screw them up. Trades are open. Same products as before. Remember, if you win one of the Rippin' for the Cure auctions, shipping is covered on that, and also you could win a spot in Hecker's huge mega break random. Because every $50 we donate, we get an entry into that. So I will distribute those randomly to auction winners. So we'll earn one entry for every $50 we donate between the live auctions of the items and then the break. So, Mike, you good? Did you figure it out? All right, Phillies for Red Sox. Yeah, Mike, you just got to relax, man. It's the law of averages. You're going to get some crap teams. If you're breaking here, your risk is low. I mean, you could hit the Yankees and get nothing. You don't know. I just don't want to see you get too worked up. I got Phillies for Red Sox, and that's it so far. All right. Well, let's hit you a Yankees card. Well, you don't have to worry about it. You can tweet out your Yankees hit. What's up, Tony? Didn't see you up there. Sorry. Hey, that brief conversation we had the other day at the game, I still want to follow up on that at some point. I've just been busy as hell, and now I'm getting ready to leave town. So I am considering going tomorrow or Thursday to the ballpark, but I think tomorrow the high is 58 with a 40% chance of rain, and Thursday it's like 59. So I don't know if I can get my wife out when it's that cold, but I'll go anyway. Take my son with me or whatever, but at some point I want to catch up with you. All right, who's due for a hit? I see Worley hitting something decent. I swear I got something for Mike in this. And probably Terrence. Yeah. I tell you what, something about that stadium just does not block out the wind. The second that sun's gone, it's like freaking Antarctica. Oh! All right. Everyone knows it's windy. Let's go. Vito's waiting on us. He's got some deals, guys. Jameson to 2023. Strider. And I'm going to the Y to walk and talk with the wife. She'll do most of the talking, though. Correa, home run challenge. That'll be no good. Sabathia, old CC. Cabrera. LeBlanc. O'Neal Cruz, home field advantage. Pirates! This was the team you wanted the Pirates in. That's for Dave Sendecki. Of course it is. Dave's on a hot streak right now. See, it would have came down to what box went with what break. Bobby Witt. My apologies in advance, Vito. I'm going to try, but I got to be respectful to the cards. Mitchell. Aguilar to 2023. Be nice to hit all autos in this. Frelick, no relics. Schwarber, silver foil. Vito, you've been on before, right? Volpe. Ted Williams. Yoshida. McGuire. Corbin Carroll. Rivera. Dallas Garcia to 300 advanced stats. Rangers. Anybody not know what team they have? Batista, Freeman. Peraza. Where the hell's my hit out of this? Not cool. Unless it's in the silver pack, but I don't think that counts. Yeah, I know. A bunch of crap. Rodon. Senga. He looked decent today for the most part. Now let's do the big league. Nice job today, guys. Show Vito and the other sellers some love today if you can. Try to get 40 in the chat. Yeah, that was crazy. And then it gemmed. Yeah, I believe it came back to PSA 10. Freeman, Stroman. There's an auto in the big league. Caminero, Bichette, Geloff, DeLuca, Chris Bryant, Mason Wynn, Evan Carter, Rafaela, Bichette, Pereira, Curtis Mead, Seager, Bobby Witt, Strand. Ellie De La Cruz. Jock Peterson to 25. Huh, that's different. That's a first. Giants. Terrence Wells. Mookie Betts. I don't think I've ever pulled one of those. Cowser. Told you, Lika Williams. Pirates. Should have had the Pirates in this break. Dave Sendecki. Alvarez. It's all random chance. Yamamoto. No relation to Random Task from Austin Powers. There's an Ellie in there. Also no relation to Odd Job from the Bond movies. Pete Crow Armstrong. Big leaguer, that's going to the top spot, Matt Larson. Geloff. Series 1 hobby, and then Chrome Black, and then we're out. So for the Topps Conference, they want to know specifically what your favorite college team is. And on the Tuesday, I think it's the Tuesday, maybe it's the Monday night, the event at the College Football Hall of Fame, they want you in your college gear. I wonder what they're going to be doing. Vito, better have some Yankees posted. Good luck. I don't care. I want stuff out of your PC as well. You have a 57 Mantle, Vito? I missed one last night on Twitter. Cowser. Decent price, too. I need one. Hanley Ramirez, Marlins. That's for Zach Corder. There was some Marlins slander earlier. Complaints. Bobby Witt. Bad Yelp review, the works. Rafaela. Royce Lewis. Fortes 2024. I probably won't be there anyway because I got plans tonight, but I'll be around to do the boosts. Goldschmidt. Yeah, it happens, Kel. Brett. Next one will be better. There's no way it can't be. Henry Davis. Olson. Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas. She'll like it too. Oviedo. Volpe. Frelick. Griffey. Vlad Sr. That'll go to the Nationals. Bo Bichette. Perez. Silver. Nobody cares. All right, Ben, will do. All right, no gold mirrors. Soto, Ichiro, Mays, and Frelick. Chrome Black. Did you guys see the video of the guy that opened the Chrome Black like this? What's up, Mike? Basabe, Olsen, Austin Wells to 99. Yeah, we don't pull that shit here. Wade Meckler, Giants, for Terrence. Gotta be careful how loud I say Terrence's name. For Terrence. Wade Meckler. Home field advantage. Williams, Peterson to 25. All right, are you ready to go right into Vito's stream? As soon as I top load this O'Neal Cruz. Let's go get it. All right, we're going to use the raid feature. Here we go. Everybody, hold on to your chair. Go get some deals.